Let's try to close in on that 90%. Uh, where were we? Right. Coliseum. That's gotta be, something. Uh, some part of me kind of wants to just... I guess we would have to do this, post main storyline if we leave now. Yeah. Guess we'll do this post storyline. I don't want to fight, guys. Please. Just leave me alone. Yeah, we'll have to do that post storyline. I don't want the scaling to bot me. That means we go to the MSQ. I think the car chase scene is coming up. There's definitely a car chase scene on the way back to Kamurocho or something. After the Camellia Grove stuff. I don't reckon there's a... We already checked, right? No sub stories. Okay. Yeah, we were Coliseuming a lot yesterday, trying to get the... Oh, we got super lucky yesterday too. Like, half the gambling stuff, the fishing, the mini game. Mr. Libido in the corner. This is where they watch the... They hang out in the back room. And he gets to know Oda quite a bit better. About Oda's backstory, how they met as a gang, and how Tachibana and Oda met as a gang. Waiting for Oda swapping places with Kiryu to enjoy the town, but pretty sure I've got that down packed already. We need to pass time. So I guess one thing we can do is I wonder if Legend has a counter. Doesn't have that move. Honestly, I don't actually know. Is there an ability list for this guy? Doesn't. Wait, I just saw something. Oh, I don't have any heat anymore though. It has the armed counter. When an enemy is armed. That's okay. I saw the heat momentarily when I was in fighting stance. We're getting ready to... I had RB down. I guess we'll just take out Peeps because we need to take out Peeps. Oh! It has a sumo slap though. Maybe it was a sumo slap? I saw, not the arm counter. What's the essence of sumo slapping? So most of things that I remember. Although you can't toggle, you have to toggle here, which that's not gonna let my old strategy in Kiwami 1 work. That's okay. Doesn't look like it has a counter though. Find out. Okay, that is. Oh, it has a retaliate. That requires 3 bars. That's not helpful. Sumo still only requires 1 bar. And only 1 quick step. Yeah, only 1 quick step. It's okay. Hojin's kind of okay. If I was able to switch, like, swap stance out of Legend, maybe. Swap styles out of Legend. We're just passing time. I think it's actually real game time. It's not counter based. So we'll take out as many people as possible. That said, I guess we can just whip this and find them faster. Hi there. I think we still need 50-ish. It goes from 100 to 200 peeps. Or something like that. Hey guys. I'm just cleaning up the street for Majima, you know? Even though Kiryu doesn't know who he is yet. Cleaning up the streets with spare bullets. God, they spawned fast. Holy heck. I didn't realize how fast they spawned. Okay. I guess they spawn based on encounters, actually. Every encounter respawns their position. The ones that are missing. Hey. How am I drunk? Or I just noticed I had liquor in my system. Must have been from Okay. It's a nice shooting off screen. Guess we just go between these 2 points. Hi. Nothing like shooting the target, 2 targets right behind the person that's directly in front of him. Classic. Happens all the time. It's a legacy. You gotta really whip yourself around. But you gotta run really far down. just to make sure you get the right target. That's where having extra quick steps or a enhanced quick step is nice, especially when you're loading in. If it's one of the Yakuza games that require loading in, because you gotta be ready. AI has a habit of attacking before you load in. Okay. Not this game though. I think this game's fine. Usually, some of them do. Or like when it pans away for a heat action, gotta be quick. It could already be pre-attacking. Quick draw. The heck? Where am I? 35? Dang. Hey. Yep. Still waiting for that call from Seto. Maybe it's not getting game time? Perhaps we need to eat something. Let's go into a place to eat. Free money. Okay. This place. Ramen shop. No? And buy a few consumables. You don't need them. What does this actually do? Huh. That should be fine. 15? 15 should be good. There we go. Gotta make sure to save. Progress is still progress. Oh yeah, this guy also was part of the gang. Alright. Pretty sure this is the... We're gonna do the chase scene now. Or do we... I don't remember fighting in here. I think we fought in here. The plot thickens. Yeah, we get the escort. And then is the... So I need to do something here. I actually need to spot some guy. So let me remember the control schemes. Is it LB? It's LB. I'll say. I remember that. That's so toxic. Okay, so it's no, it's not that. It's not that guy either. Oh, there he is. I don't think I can actually stop that from happening. Okay. Alright. This is substantially not as bad as the Kiwami 1 sequence. So far, anyways. That guy was in a gold car. Or maybe it was a taxi, it was just very shimmering, I guess. No? Okay. Wait, how could... Did I not get... Did that not trigger? What the heck? That's pretty sure I killed the guy. I even got the confirmation. Huh. Scammed? Does it only pop up after? Hmm. Does it only pop up after the sequence? Guess we'll have to see. We'll have to do that again. What is the? What is it even called? Big hair in the cross. Big hair in the crosshair. I totally don't have that. Oh, no. Oh, I already have that. Oh, okay. I shot him the first time. I shot him the MSQ time. I guess that's fair enough. Oh, this is where Oda reveals his betrayal. He doesn't want Tachibana finding out that it was because of his illicit backdoor trading while Tachibana was in was Tachibana under Tachibana's watchful eye, that he basically sold him out. He had a slight redemption arc, which is typically how Yakuza series works. You have a seemingly nice guy who seemingly is misunderstood, but also misunderstood in an unfortunate way, and in a different lifetime or under different circumstances they would be great friends. But the moment they've had their redemption, it is also the same scene that's implied that they are dead, which Oda hasn't ever appeared again, so not really confirmed, but everyone implies they're dead. Like, because Sagawa shoots him. Sagawa shoots him. Yeah, this is all the old school, reminiscent of the old gang. And then now this is the sequence where we get bullied by Sagawa's men. Or actually, Shibusawa now, right? Actually, it might not be Sagawa now that I think about it. Don't let them. There's the chainsaw guy. A callback, really. Yakuza 1. Or Kiwami 1. I'm pretty sure that sequence wasn't added because of Kiwami 1. It was one of the mainstays. The guy with the buzzsaw. Does this do anything? I don't know if he's on the ground or not. It kind of sounds like he's on the ground. QTE. This one was a pain in the butt. The MSQ only run with no like reversals or tiger drops or like counters or anything. This was the huge pain. We relied on Beast as per usual, but still. Yeah, he can get hit stunned. It's all good. Spare bullets. This was terror. This thing was terror. And when I was thinking of the legend run, you had to do all the car chase and the sequence. I wasn't gonna do that. That's massive terror. So was it Shibusawa? I thought it was Sagawa that did it. Oh no, it was Shibusawa. Okay. I think his name is Ryusuke? I forgot his first name actually. His given name. Oh yeah, Oda doesn't make it, unfortunately. We have a really, really tender moment with Makoto. And Kiryu. Because this is technically the first time they get to speak.
あんたは今度こそ兄さんに会える。カムロ町でな。
Yeah. But it's a setup because they were
してしまった
so
のか
close,
少し
but
怖い
Tachibana didn't get a chance to see her. She got to see her
私の
brother
知ってい
though.
る兄は強い人じゃなか
So she's explaining her circumstances to Kiryu. This is the first time they met. Okay. Now we this chapter hit pretty hard. Is this is where we wait for Tachibana to reach out, but unfortunately Tachibana gets abducted here, and then he gets tortured by, pretty sure it's Shibusawa peeps. We don't make it in time. Oh right. This is the money bags guy. Here's Mr. Shakedown. We do need to pop Mr. Shakedown a couple of times. I found out how Mr. Shakedown works when it comes to money. So losing money to him is not that big a deal. It only multiplies it. If we had the CP reward, not that big a deal. Because we can get it back. Not so fast. They have, each of the Mr. Shakedowns have a, quote unquote, I guess a sub-story slash details about them. I wonder if they ever come back. Or I missed some of them. What do you want, Sato? Can't you tell? Your face is oh yeah, this is the guy that's just mad at everything. He's constantly mad. Full rage. So I need to reshape it a little with my fist. You can, but we have, you know, spare bullets. So there's that again. If you get so bothered by things, just stay at home. Ooh, that's a deep cut. It's too late now. I'm gonna take it out on you and shake you down for cash while I'm at it. So come on, hand. Alright. Not making any sense as usual. You're not getting anything from me. Yuki Sato. Always angry. I almost got antied by the game's invisible collision. Not having a 180 turnaround. Oh, actually he can dodge that? Oh, that's weird. I don't feel like counter hooking this. So. No! Freaking camera! Yeah, the idea that Kiryu can't make a quick turnaround. Like, you know, you do the 180 backstep is one of the game's weird, in my opinion, one of the game's weirdest omission in terms of someone who fights a lot. Doing a 180 turn is actually pretty natural for someone who fights a lot, especially a brawler. But for whatever reason, they want you to do the 180. Like, he turns around like a car, not a person. So you have to rotate around, and it's not always linked up. It's so far true from Zero. Never met anyone I want to beat up as much as you. I'm really starting to enjoy this. Next time I'm definitely going to kick your butt. we kind of know where like Majima Everywhere kind of happened, you know? This is the beginning. This is the roots of Majima Everywhere. And that guy is literally Majima. Well, part of him, you know? Just want to fight? Want to punch people so badly? Why not become a boxer? You make money legally that way. Fair point. What are you, stupid? I'm not doing this for money. Money's just a perfect excuse. Everyone fights their hardest when their checkbook's on the line.
Huh?
Why am I telling you this anyway? You really ticked me off. Majima doesn't make him angry, but he certainly likes to enjoy fighting, right? People fight harder when money's on the line? I guess that's true. Maybe I was the one focused on money, not him. Touché? Touché? Wait. Wait. Was that pager always... Hold up. I didn't notice that pager for, Kiryu. Okay. Is it for something else? Odd. Oh, I can collect my money, though. I wonder why that's blocked off. Shibusawa men, they all are everywhere. Yeah, like you can't. So for example, I'm facing now. Yeah, like he does the, ugh, ugh, like the momentum shift, ugh, and like that. He still has a really long. I mean, he kind of turns around. It's really slow. It's so slow that when you're aiming at something or when you're targeting something, it doesn't actually work. You get like halfway, a half turn. You're back in there. Real estate business. There are some moves that help you with that, but having to attack to turn like that actually puts you at risk. If you attack with that move, it whiffs a lot. So when you whiff, you get incredibly punished. It also extends your hurt box. So if you keep relying on the snap targeting from, like, I think it's only available on Brawler in this game, where you can snap target. You might be able to do it with Legend too, the Dragon of Dojima style. It's the same one. So Dragon of Dojima is a mix of the other three styles put together, just different pieces of them. So you can normal, I call it light attack. You can light attack different targets, but it actually leaves you vulnerable because they're single targets. When you do that, you're typically you're surrounded by enemies. If you ever want to change snap targets, and it doesn't work a lot of times. It can also whiff, so it makes it a little difficult to know when you want to do it. What did we learn? Lots and lots of drunk stuff. Yeah, this stuff uses heat gauge, and that's okay. We just get our guard is great. I guess that's how we and they one of the things you want to do is you want to keep your heat low so you can like hook, counter hook, or even block or body counter. Which technically body counter's animation is closer to the tiger punch, tiger drop than the counter hook. But the counter hook has the same power, stopping power that's similar to tiger. So both of them are reminiscent of the tiger drop. We could do. Dang. Don't even have, prevent you from dying when the heat gauge is on. However, if hit by an attack that would kill you, the gauge drops to 0. That's kind of neat. Still relevant, but kind of neat. We can still do cat fights. But, oh, right. We should bop him. Pretty sure. I don't know if this is shared. Or Majima has to take him down that many times too. Oh no, it's not shared because I remember. This, yeah, they have separate Mr. Shakedown requirements. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to multiply gains for Mr. Shakedown. So let's just this is a really bad place to fight. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see how much the counter hook actually does. Oh, he has 100 mil now. Oh, hey. The last person I wanted to meet. That's not very nice. I'm glad I ran into you. I'm not. Being followed by a walking pile of muscle for some aggressive handling is not my idea of fun. Don't hate me. Hate yourself. That makes you an obstacle on my path to becoming the strongest living creature on the planet. As long as you're stronger than me, I'll keep coming back to fight you until I'm standing at the top of the food chain. So will you stop these shakedowns if I just admit defeat? Sorry, can't do that. I need the dough. But that's what it boils down to after all. You can't imagine how much my latest training cost me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm not interested. I'll just hurt you enough that you start running away at the... Oh, okay. Not even chance. Sure, I don't want to hold back. Oh, I wanted to hear about him, like, buying another mountain. Wouldn't count if you did. Alright. Yo, this place sucks. Where are we even fighting? Oh, man. Okay. What up? Alright, let's see. Oh, I have a wall counter. I forgot for my heat. I forgot all about that ability. Alright. Oh! Rip. Yeah. I haven't ever seen that move before. Alright. I guess we'll find him now, right? Let's find him again and see Yep. I need real money to get stronger. What do you mean? You just took 1 billion from me. Alright. Hold up. Oh, you kind of get life back. So let's go find him again. See if it multiplied. Yeah, it's pretty safe. I was curious if I could counter hook the command grab, which I can't. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I'm not quite sure where the activation is on the command grab, but you could technically counter the one guy in Kiwami 1. Maybe I just mistimed it based on what it looks like. Wait. Let's go to Shrine first. I have 20 CP. Let's go to Shrine quickly. Excuse me. Oh, I have all of them. That's why. Wait. Do I? Yeah. This is where, yeah, Mr. Shakedown gets, yeah, more money. And then, I guess we can start grabbing the quick collection. Yeah, taking out Mr. Shakedown is the GOAT. We do have to get in a battle first, though. Maybe I can get him to respawn somewhere. Whoa. Off camera, jabbing. Of course, there's off camera jabbing. Hold up. We do need to swap here. I'm not sure if I need the stuff from the vending machine. I don't think so. Wow. Piece of candy. Alright. Oh, there he is. Okay. Perhaps getting run forever might be great. This might still be the way we rely on getting enough money for all the upgrades. So he should have 2 million? I mean 2 billion now instead of 1 million? I mean 1 billion that he took from me? Is how it's supposed to work, I think. Find out how much money he has. Should heal. But I don't want to enter a building. That should be good now. No, he only has 1 billion. What the heck? Wait. Are you serious? Can I, hello? I didn't realize you can just take money from him, but it's like... That's not what I meant to do. Really? He's just gonna sleep on it? How do you kick him up? Are you serious? Wow. Alright, I guess, maybe I have to wait till he chills for a while? I don't really know. Whoa, those guys actually lived through one of the shots. Holy heck. Okay. Oh no, so he's sleeping. Huh. Yeah, that's a sleeping position too. So maybe I'm supposed to respawn him until he's not sleeping. Where is he now? That's also a sleeping position. I'm pretty sure that's a sleeping position too. I know. We're gonna end up collecting money here, so going over here to check if he's sleeping, where I think he is. It's fine. Yeah, how do you wake him up? Hey. What if I stand here long enough, take enough money, he gets up? Hey, hey buddy. My friend. Oh, I hold down the button. You don't have to hit. Okay. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, you. Dang it, not the guy one. Uh-huh. I'm not giving you money. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? I can sumo slap you. It does negative damage. Feels bad, man. Whoops. Yep. That's about right. They can sway bullets. Camera is like the biggest offender in terms of like a charging enemy is the camera. It's so hard to see. I guess you can prompt him to do the proximity attack like this. Let's see. Ugh. I can't even turn my character. I can't even turn Kitty around properly because of the camera along the pillar. Oh, that actually tracks. Huh. How much do I get back? Oh, okay. So you get a multiplier based on how much he has. Into on that. Oh, so you went to trade on the island. Okay. Yeah, you beat me just like that. Island. Wait. Don't tell me you bought an island this time. I did, with the money I earned on the street. Uninhabited remote island in the Pacific. It's a completely new experience. The ideal place to strengthen my body and mind. Island or mountain? What's the difference? Either way, you're just training alone. Sounds like you wasted a lot of money. Shows how little you know. You've never experienced what real... Actually, Kiryu... Honestly, not really. Not yet. Kiryu's still a sproutling. What? You're alone on an island with nothing but ocean around. If you hurt or dying, there's no one to come and help you. You have to get back on your own or not at all. Now that's real isolation. Not like in the mountains where you can simply walk back to civilization if the need arises. I don't think that checks out too much, but okay. Okay, that does sound tough. That's not all. I fought sharks and killer whales with my bare hands. Kiryu has not fought tigers yet. But sharks and killer whales? Dang, man. And I rose from the waves stronger than ever. Nothing like fighting on land. You can't move freely when fighting underwater. How are you so weak then? No. And your enemy has every natural advantage. The true test of your predatory abilities. What the heck did you... What the heck did you fight sharks and killer whales for? You can't call yourself the strongest living creature on the planet if you can't even beat a little fishy. But I lost it again. My training wasn't good enough. I was so sure I had grown oceanically stronger. Sorry about that. No, you just showed me that I still haven't reached my true potential. Or a state of denial. I still have room to grow stronger. I gotta get going. Got to think of a new way to train. Imagine always comparing you to another person. That's what I call obsession. He'll be back stronger than ever. Yes, sir. Indeed. Man, my nose is really stuffy today. Hold up. Alright. I had to respond to a few messages. Alright, does he auto respawn? No? One second. All right. Layout's good. All right. Should we I'm almost tempted to just feed. All right, all right. We gotta find Mr. Shakedown. All right. Alright, alright, alright. I initiated a dialogue and gotta take care of it. Okay, let's see here. Alright, alright, alright. Here's the deal, right? We're gonna see how this works. We're gonna bump into this guy, or not bump into him and get robbed of the encounter. He's gone. Mr. Shakedown's gone. Those guys robbed me of Mr. Shakedown. Oh no. That's fine. So, we're gonna go in the alleyway. We're gonna go in the... Oh, no, that's not an alleyway. That's an invisible wall. That's a pillar. Okay. Oh, this is the guy that ticks him off all the time. It's almost like it's begging me. It's almost like your face is begging me to beat you down. It's all in your head, but you know, you're starting to get on my nerves too. Why can't I just walk around town without having to deal with annoyances like you? Hey, you get how I feel. Good. Now you see why I have to kick your butt. I guess. Well, let's do this then. I guess they agree to beat each other up. That's fine, you know? Isn't it great how we're on the same page now? Now that I don't have to feel bad about beating the crap out of you. I'm gonna let this guy beat the crap out of me because I want to feed him. There you go. So Yuki Sato gets we don't know the other guy's name, weirdly. Know how to throw a punch. Well, that's all you can do. I was expecting more from you after that attitude of yours. No, but we're giving him money intentionally. Oh, how's this one? Oh, they only show the name in combat. They don't show the name. Oh, wait. Oh, the last name is displayed. They don't show the first name. Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna go find him again. Right? Where is it? Where are the peeps? I think we need to enter a normal battle first. So let's pick on some thugs. Okay. All good. Alright. Same place. Let's go. Alright. So then we have to take him out, right? Hey, you ticked me off too, buddy. Hold on there. You again. I don't care how annoyed you are. Stop trying to take it out on me. Nah, this time we're picking the fight, you know? Shut up. Get yourself a new face if you want me to leave you alone. Otherwise, yeah, we're ticking me off. Give me a break. I actually earned my money, so I'm not giving it away. Think you're better than me or something? I want to punch your stupid smug face so bad now. I like his commitment to the face thing. Okay, so now we actually want to take him out. Well, you can't shoot through line of sight, that's for sure. Guy, why are you so elusive? You're like a mountain, but it's like incredibly hard to hit you. This is where we can initiate the command throw, right? If we stay close. No? I almost got guardrailed it. Yeah, see, that's what I mean by turning momentum. The turning momentum is so bad that you miss like 30% of your shots, even though you're aiming at the character like that. And it might just be the action that doesn't allow it to be targeted, which happens too. It's kind of like one of the features, the nuances that you have to be aware of. Okay, yeah, you get a multiplier. Actually, I feel great. I got exactly what I wanted. What are you talking about? Why do I have to tell you everything? It's none of your business. The one getting attacked. I think it is my business. Enough of these questions. You're ticking me off again. Alright, well, we'll tick him off later. He honestly doesn't mind losing the fight. It looks like he's not doing this for money after all. That's a deep cut. A deep cut I can empathize with. That moment when you attack. That moment when your attack doesn't... Your pistol doesn't one-shot them. Yeah, so it's a lot faster. Definitely a lot faster just to multiply your earnings. So you're just gonna get wand by him and then kick his butt. Is it what's his name again? The other shakedown? Yeah, they keep rotating. Oh, now... Oh. Okay. Now they have a build. What the heck? Oh, it goes up. So they're getting stronger. They actually are getting stronger. I see. Yeah, his name is Egashida. You again, Egashida. You're back in Kamurocho. So I take it you've toughened up? What did you buy for your training this time? Yeah. Nothing. Just tickets and other travel expenses. I traveled around the world. That actually makes some sense. It's not like you. Well, it wasn't just a run-of-the-mill trip, obviously. I went places where people can't usually go, but that ate up a hefty portion of my funds. I've been to secret Eastern Bloc military bases, sacred mountains inhabited by immortal hermits, and to the bottom of the deepest ocean trench. Okay. You can pay to go to those places? You don't believe me? No matter. Thanks for that expedition. I've been practically reborn, stronger than ever, and ready to take you on. I mean, that is some dedication. Very well. I accept your challenge. But before we start, tell me your name. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu, I'm going to defeat you and get one step to becoming the strongest living creature on the planet. Oh, it's Hiroya. Okay. Oh, he is definitely stronger, but really just more HP. So they get more HP. Oh wait, I'm supposed to lose to this guy actually. Okay. I'm supposed to Hiroki. Wait, it says Hiroki on his name, but it says Hiroya on the splash screen. That's kind of weird. Unless I misread. So you get it now? Your money is yeah, it's the same. Wait. Okay, so same dialogue. I'm just fishing for dialogue at this point. Hello? Yeah, now we're gonna get to the bottom of our upgrading issue. Forget the real estate business. We got a baseline for multipliers now. I guess we're gonna have to do that with Majima somehow. So I need to come up with a reasonably reliable way of taking down Mr. Shakedown, because it's just faster. Maybe I can transfer the funds? I'm actually kind of curious. If I let Shakedown keep my money... Hey! Hey! I bumped into him and he didn't care. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, you. Yeah, that's right. Hey. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's tango. I can't actually shoot through the guardrails because that's actually a full wall. Yep. Sometimes you aim and you hit triangle and nothing comes out. Yeah, like that. It's just completely lost, the input. Oh my gosh, invisible wall! I almost died because of that invisible wall. Yeah, that is an invisible. Holy heck. Oh. Okay, I can do that. That's a lot faster. You're a great fighter, Egishiro. But no match for my golden spirit bullets. You beat me fair and square. I have to admit, you're better. Stop shaking down people for money then? Yeah, I guess. Even if I got more money, I'm out of ideas for where else I could go trade. I've done it all. Gone to every corner of the planet Earth. Wait. Oh my gosh. I was just about to say, Kitty is probably going to suggest there's outer space. And somehow he's going to go to Mars or something. In the 90s. And there's always outer space. Outer space? Why didn't I think of that? Huh? With no atmosphere. It's the deadliest possible environment for a human being To survive, are you secretly a tardigrade or something? Being there would push me to the limits. That's it. There's no better place than space. Hold on, do you realize I was just joking, right? It wasn't a serious suggestion. How much do you think a trip to space would cost? It'd take a lot, I bet. You know what that means? Thanks, Kiryu. I've got a new goal in life thanks to you. I need to keep going with my shakedown regimen. Wait, what? Gotta go. You work on getting fat on cash, because I'll be seeing you at the top of the food chain. It's nice that they gave them dialogue. They went out of their way to at least provide dialogue, which is nice. Nice little touch. What the? Why do you look weird? We got 11 billion, okay, guys? And then now we're gonna lose it to Sato on purpose. 690 million. Nice. Going somewhere? Thought it was about time you showed up, Sato. Can't get your annoying face out of my face. Out of my head. Whoops. Annoying face out of my face. Out of my head. Every time I remember you, it makes me want to kick your butt. That's not the real reason you're after me, is it? What? Romance? You told me before that you enjoy fighting me. And that money was just a way to motivate people to fight you. Maybe I said something like that. So what? You're not picking fights with me because I tick you off. You just want to fight plain and simple, am I right? But it's no fun unless you find someone who you can really go all out against. That's why you've been so annoyed. You think you're so smart, don't you? But yeah, you're right. I love fighting. I'm gonna give a darn amount of money. I just want to go toe to toe against someone really tough. It's been so boring recently. This town's full of losers who get scared crapless and just give me all their money instead of fighting to protect it. Then you turn up. Forget getting scared. You fought like a maniac so you wouldn't have to give me any cash. Well, I just shoot spear bullets, but you know. I was shocked, man. I never saw a cheapskate so intent on guarding his wallet. I'll fight you anytime, but let's leave money out of it. No way. You need to have some motivation or you won't fight me at all. All out. I can tell. I'm just gonna keep shaking you down. Well, fine. We'll do it your way. Now we're talking. Show me what you got, Kiryu. Oh, now they're on first name basis. But, ow. I wonder how high they go. Eh? Yeah, same dialogue. That's why. It's nice that they heal you up just enough for you to walk. This is how we get the upgrades. It was kind of fun to do the real estate stuff, but this is the GOAT right here. We'll have to improvise on how to do it with Majima reliably, so... I think I know what I'm going to do. But I don't know if it deals that much damage. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll use weapons too, probably. Because as much as I want to do it with their abilities, it just takes too long. The counter hook is really effective against him. Alright, let's get our money back. Hang on there. Same dialogue. Looks like there's a dialogue pool for these guys.
ああ
おい待てよ。
何なんだ。
信じられねえ強さ。
おお
待った。あいつは食べよう。お疲れ様です。
バカ出せよ
何なんだ。
俺をちょっとそこのお前。とりあえずてめえ殴るわ。
邪魔だ。
マジで勘弁してください。お疲れ様です。
調子どうですか？ねそいつ使えないね。
おお。
バカ。我がん金は俺のもんや。
後悔するなよ。
そらくん
やめてください。お金さっきので全部なんです。おお、よかったじゃん。任せてもらうぜ。すんません。あいつあいつちょっとそこお前。会社欲しいな。ちょっとそこな。
ちょっとあれよくない？
よかったじゃん。
そいつ使えないね。調子どうですか？
お前
黙ってなせよ。カモ邪魔だ。せい
調子どうですか？ああ、ねえ、おっちゃびしょ。
一緒に遊ばねえか。ちょっとぐらい付き合えよ。さあおい。
後悔するなよ。
ちょっとそこのお前。
どうもお疲れ様です。そうですか。飲んでいきましょう。お疲れ様です。ねえ、ちょっと。
お前
お前の金は俺のものだ。後悔する。おいよ。何なんだ。
勘弁してください。許してください。
おいそこのお前、お前だよ。
あいつ。
おいそこのお前。
お？
おっと。
待てよ。
クズが。そりゃないだろ。
I just realized I was muted the whole time. It's fine. Ugh. And I wasn't muted there. Oh, man. My nose is kicking my butt. One second. Oh, now that I reversed my mute and mute section, got that out of the way. Well, I'm not enjoying it. I fought you because you were trying to take my money, that's all. Why don't you find yourself something better to do with your time? What? This is so much fun. Why would I ever give it up? Anyway, I'll be back to kick your butt. He doesn't have like a, I guess he's kind of warming up to you, right? So that's kind of fine. I still want to know if Igarashi gets to go to space. Project Fund Igarashi's space ticket. Man, I was muted for a really long time. Oh, my bad. Dang it. It happens, you know? And then I basically blew my nose into the mic. Don't attack me, please. Alright. It's Igarashi again. Or Egarashira? I think it's Egarashira, actually. Right. Yeah. Oh. It's the same dialogue. Huh. I guess it just ends there? I'll give you the money. Okay. I really want to know if he goes to space. Alright. Still the same dialogue. Whoa. I keep forgetting his triangle. Can't see. So no space ticket for him yet. Yeah. I guess it just ends at there. No space ticket. We have enough money, I think. Let's see. No, we don't. Have to do it one more time. I was just double checking the amount on. Let's calculate this. This one matters because let's see. Gotta do some quick math here. No, this is. I think we have enough. Now, just the pure satisfaction of filling in all these orbs, right? The bright lights in the back. Yeah, we needed at least 1 trillion. It's pretty close to 1 trillion to even get to this point, including the real estate stuff. But Mr. Shakedown is definitely the method to go about it. That number seems so small now. And humble beginnings, I tell you. Humble beginnings. I think it leaves us with like, I'm gonna guess. It leaves us with 20 bill. We'll have 20 bill left over. Because it was multiplicative. Wait. Oh. It has level 2. Oh my gosh, there's prestige. Are you serious? The game has prestige? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you only need the normal style. Wow. So you really can go OP in this game. You could just completely max out. Okay, so you only need money for this stuff. Okay, that might not be too bad actually. For Majima, it wouldn't be too bad. Wow, so the whole thing resets? That's crazy. How strong can you get in this game? Is it uncapped? Now it makes sense what the level 999 thing meant. I get it. Yeah, we already looked at all these skills, so we just need to unlock them. Wow. I didn't understand. I didn't understand that comment when people said you can become super OP. Until now. Okay, we just need to unlock these things. These are the mechanics related ones. Okay. Yeah, this is his. Right. Those are his finisher, essence finishers. Oh, this is that move. It requires heat though. That's fair. Invasive after, oh, right. That one's weird. Our knuckle mastery. Evade an enemy just before it lands and circle around. Oh, okay. Intimidate. Right trigger. What the heck? Make the pose you take when charged up attacks more stable, so it's the final charge attack. Embodies the spirit you charge. Made when cornered can no longer be guarded against. Interesting. But it's only when health gauges flash red though. Increase the rush combo, of course. More combo. Oh, right. It's the heat action that intercepts the blades. Yeah, this is the one that I'm talking about, the charge one. They have the charge kick, you can proc the other move, the other bonus as well. This is the evasive strike. Huh. The power of... Oh, when wounded. Stun enemy? That doesn't really happen. Embodies the opening movement. Your attack power is boosted until you take damage. Oh, that's interesting. Flawless seems pretty okay. I wonder how hard that scales. Improve quick step. Extra distance. I like it. Even more distance. Oh, we only have like 10 bill left. Okay. Here we go. One more tree to go. Okay. You know that. That's a passive too. Passive. Actually, am I gonna run out of money? Heat wave. Right. Evade, then grab. Okay. With only 2 heat bars. With 2 heat bars, guard with LB, then RB plus what? Oh man. I know this move, but that's kind of a weird way to... You need a full tank to cause... This boosts your attack significantly, right? Base mastery is the charge move. Charge and... Interesting. I can initiate the... Okay. I wonder how good that is. For the weapon to knock the weapon away. 3 bars though. Make it less likely to attack to send you flying. Okay. And it's just really grounded. Strike a dish to recover HP. RT during heat mode. However, this is... You can heal? In combat. That's interesting. They can technically heal if you have freedom of use of style. Anytime. As your dragon spirit. Of course. Oh, okay. This lets me guard. Oh, but it requires heat. Okay. Enter at the same time as I to take no damage. Oh, but it requires third heat. Guard. At least it doesn't consume heat. They're less likely to falter. Okay. Fair enough. Whoa, we were actually close. Yeah, we were close. So 60 billion wasn't that far off the mark. It was actually a little over 60 billion. It was like 63 billion. Okay. I see. Oh, we did it. I can't believe there's a level right here. Level 2. So, does this just go unlimited? And it still costs like... Wow. I can't believe that's a thing. That's so crazy. This game has uncapped stats. Alright, well, we should invest in, I don't think we need more cash, so... That's so crazy. Let's keep our trouble finder on just in case. And let's send some base principles to Majima. I went out shopping recently and I forgot to bring my passport. What a disaster. But never mind that. That's all you gotta say? Really? Yep, Ensign, 1 billion. Yeah, 1 billion yen is fine. Seems you're no longer shocked by the amount. Yeah, I'm numb to it now, maybe. Fourth wall break. Definitely numb after shaking down Mr. Shakedown, you know? Maybe it is what it's like to be a rich person, for sure. I can't relate, but you know. Yep, only 5%. Oh, so is he going for 10 bill next? Alright. Certainly is how the world of finance works. Oh, we don't even need financing. Fine. So Majima's gonna be the focus at some point. Yeah, I guess we're gonna finish the rest of the stuff post storyline. Because I don't think, I guess I can get the telephone cards right now. But let's go save. We have to be strong enough to just crush them, right? We crush, we have to be strong enough to crush Shibusawa with little effort in the super long epic Shibusawa face off, but we're just gonna spirit gun him. We'll do like the rest of the technique stuff.
桐生さんだな。
In climax battle, bro.
立花に会いに来た。
Yep. This is little Asia. Tachibana. He gets kidnapped here. Oh no. He's actually fine right now. Actually.
家族を捨てた私を
This is where they send an assassin after them. So he explains Makoto the background of their immigrant life, got separated, and how it was a surprise to him too, kind of. And then a Chinese assassin was sent after us after this. We'll just shoot them down very quickly. Save Tachibana the fatigue, you know? This is where I've got the assassin's name. Let's get the assassin's name. Kiryu gets shot. Kiryu gets shot here.
アジア界にいることはできませんね。桐生さん、西公園に急ぎましょう。
誠のところへか。
堂島組が殻の一粒を狙う限り、妹はどこにいても危険です。それより早く土地を手放す手続きを取らせた方が。
どうした？
This with the assassin Zippy and Dippies.
見られています。
何？
桐生さん。
Yeah, this guy. Oh, actually, I don't think we know his name yet. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. But still epic. And he gets kidnapped. He tells him to go. Run for it. Save yourself. Chen saves us. Chen-san. And then we shrug off the bullet. Like, Kiryu just shrugs off the bullet wound. Yakuza magic. Yep. And then now we have to go find Tachibana, who's being interrogated. Wait. Really? Okay. Missing 15. I've had this card watcher since the beginning. I only came across 30, man. Okay. Oh, this is when Nishiki says, like, enough is enough, brother. We're still bros. And then we team up. It's a great scene. Fantastic scene. Reveal his koi tattoo. I want to relieve Nishiki from attacking, you know?
Nishiki. 牧村誠をそこにかくまっている。
そうか、行くぞ。
Does he come with me? Oh yeah, he does.
おい気をつけろよ
Okay. Best part.
何すんだよ
Gotta double check on Makoto. Makoto's safe. And then we leave Nishiki.
アジア街から
We leave Makoto in the
信用
air.
できるのか
Oh,
俺
Nishiki
は
did
立
come
花が
with
連れ
me.
てかれた後
Oh, right. Chen's peeps is helping us track down Tachibana whereabouts. Okay.
陳さん
Yep.
クレッシェンド
So we're gonna go to the building in the empty lot. And then unfortunately, we don't make it in time.
錦
分かった
We, Tachibana takes a sledgehammer to the side of his face.
おい気をつけろよ
Camera, please.
牧村誠はずっと立花のことを探してたのか
蒼天堀で兄のことを探し回ってたらしい
なるほどな立花もその頃は知ってるのか
Oh. Wait, it was this building? Okay, so it's not where... It's near the empty
クレッ
lot,
シ
but
ェンド
not...
ビル
Crescendo building. I remember we had a discussion about the word
一度入ったら
crescendo.
もう後戻りできねえぞ準備はいいか
Alright. We bop all these peeps. This is the interrogation scene with Tachibana. And then we come in, right? Do we fight Kuze here?
てめえらなんでここが
Yeah, I think we fight Kuze again. The pores.
そうかいなるようになっちまうもんだな
Dynamic intro. I wonder how much he hurts. I kind of want to, Nah, it's fine. Oh! Oh, it's not fine. He has goons here. I forgot. Ugh. So we have Nishiki. Oh, he has armor to bullets. I mean, I could take him down. Rush. Can he go down? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he does go down. Kuze, please. Just stay down. Good job, Nishiki. Held him down. Tachibana dies, only for Makoto to show up in time. It's a super sad scene. Rip Tachibana.
牧村誠の行方はただ一人の味方だったリーの死とともに消え去った。真島は佐川、西谷といった誠を狙う勢力とともに彼女を連れ去った。
Oh, wait. Actually, Maybe it's Sagawa who... No, it was Sagawa. So it wasn't Seta that used the car bomb. It was Sagawa. Because Sagawa showed up first at the scene. Well, it's not really clear who used the car bomb that killed Lee. It was probably Sagawa. So Seta is still on the good sheets.
白いス
That
ー
makes
ツの
sense.
男を追う。間もなく浮かび上がってきたのは、
Mm-hmm.
かつて
And then now they're
真
heading to
島もその一
Kamurocho.
員だった
Oh, they go
登
to
場界
Amelia
の影。
Grove to find out that Kiryu actually already took
彼らはす
Makoto.
でにカムロ町の不動産屋を使い、密かに誠をカムロ町へ立たせていたのだった。彼女を追うため、蒼天堀という檻を出ることを許された真島は、かつて自分が極道として生きたカムロ町を目指す。ただし、真島に課せられているのは、今なお牧村誠の殺害に他ならない。
So now do we want to so the question is, do we want to add Mezu King music though? Sagawa and yeah, he's just buying his time, keeping things from Sagawa. So the question is, do I want to go and try to do the... We can go to Vincent's, right? We can't go to Vincent's. Oh, or we can't interact with the guy, Mr. Moneybags and Vincent to get money. We have to interact with the guitar guy in Sotenberry. How much money do I have? I don't know. So let's just advance the MSQ first. This is technically Majima's old apartment. Because we played we're doing MSQ on Yakuza 7. This is close to Majima's old apartment. So let me talk to this corner guy.
何
この辺に立花不動
あんたもいや俺らも立花不動産やば堂島組に追われてるそう
He's just asking around for where Tachibana is. Which this is after all the stuff that happened in Kiryu's side. So Tachibana is no longer alive. I think we're supposed to go in here. No? Was I supposed to go into a bar? Dude. My guy. I think I still need to take people out using Thug and Slugger. Yeah. And Mad Dog. Oof. Maybe not?
いらっしゃいませ。
I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Was a swing and miss. Yeah, let's beat these guys up. Or actually, we can go down here. Huh. Nope. Just normal peeps. I don't think Earth Angel had anything, right? Nope. Okay. Oh. I was supposed to exit, right.
やっぱりあんただったんだな、真島さん。
The Shimano peeps.
お前ら町の門組か。いやそれね。何だ。した決まってんだろうが。あんたが組に逆らった時からだよ。
Yes, yes, yes. It's actually a good time to break out Slugger and just bat them, right? Okay. Shimano makes an appearance. Yep. This is the face-off with Shimano.
で、用ってのは何なんだ、兄弟。
そらこっち。
Oh yeah, Shimano's in bed with Omi. He's third partying. And then this is where it's kind of a low point for Majima. A bunch of hooligans kick him down because he basically was a pawn and everything. And he gets scuffed up. And then now we go look for Nishiki, which prompts the Serena battle. The battle in Serena, the bar. And this is where our last missable achievement is. Which I thought I might have already have.
やめてよ。これから用事
You're
がある
supposed to let
そんなんをいいって
Reina hit you in the face with a
どうせ大した用で
with the bottle. Probably not actually. I don't know if I was successful. Oh no, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. This is we rough up the Kashiwagi Kashiwagi is on the rooftop. A face off with the young Kashiwagi.
なんやここ俺がおかげでさっき派手に行こうじゃねえかおっ始めようぜマジマ
Dynamic intro time. Oh, no dynamic intro. Weird. I don't know if he's susceptible to breaker. Let's find out. He is. That is an incredibly fast quick time. Holy. That is truly a quick time. Oh, he has armor. Holy heck. It still will do enough chip damage, even with his armor. Okay. Well, not chip damage, but... Okay. Yeah, then we go to Serena for the Nishiki fight. How do you end up all the way over there? It's nowhere near where the family office was. Okay. I don't think it's gonna kill me, but we'll see. He won't give up Kiryu because it's after they become bros again. There's a quick time here that I need to fail intentionally. I don't know if I failed it before. Should happen, right? Should happen at some point. I don't want to kill him. There it is. Just gonna use a bottle. Bam! Ow. Okay. Ow. But we can intercept this. Give me this healing item. Delish. Hey. We did it. Okay. We find Makoto by going to the empty lot. I think. I'm so bad moving. Okay. Yep. think this is where he goes to the roof. He goes to the roof to meet Makoto. Yeah, and Makoto has her vision back, sort of. But not quite ever seeing, ever getting a chance to see what Majima looks like. Which is the source of, and she gives Majima an ultimatum.
本当に食べに行くの？
And she's gonna ditch him, run up to Sohei Dojima, offer the empty lot, but then she gets shot, and all that. Meanwhile, Majima is, alright. This is where we RP walk to the takoyaki place. And allow Makoto to struggle with her limited vision. Yep.
足元気ぃつけや。まだよう見えてへんのやろ。ようそんなんで街中歩けたな。怪我してへんか？
大丈夫だから。
I still think, so far,
こっちや。
story, top three. Yakuza 0 is, I would say, a very strong contender for top place, but not yet, currently, because Yakuza 4 is pretty strong at the moment. Okay. And Yakuza 3 is really different. 1 and 2 are kind of like your introductory stuff. Very introductory.
なんか
このあ
I would say Kiwami 2 might be third around Yakuza 3. It's very different. Yakuza 3 just strike me as a little bit... Oh, we go to a different place, right. Go to, Yakuza 3 has a lot of things going for it, but it felt like it was cut short. As though, like, production and writing didn't have enough time. It has an unusually shorter main story. It's hard to quantify because there's a lot more sub-stories in Yakuza 3 as well. But Yakuza 0's sub-story and a main story quest really puts it near the top. It's probably going to end up being top for myself personally, because I think Yakuza 4 has fewer sub-stories, possibly. It looked like there were fewer sub-stories based on the completion list. So we had to bundle them together, because I do feel the development part, it's like a mix of sub-stories and main stories. They're not treated equal, like, hey, Yakuza 0 has 16 chapters, then every other game has to have 16 chapters kind of thing. No, not that kind of thing. But I really felt that Yakuza 3 had a really short main story, but disproportionately more sub-stories than the other entries too. We get the takoyaki, and then she asks Majima to get more takoyaki, but no matter how fast we get back, this is like a callback. It's a callback to the first, when they met back then, and he brought takoyaki back to the warehouse.
アホなまね結局
私のことはどう
She wants revenge right now because Tachibana died.
それ
She wants to wash everything and get revenge.
ここ
ごめん
にすぐ
おお
スキー連れてってよ
The stand is only here. I think that stand is only there during
今日は遊んで帰りませんか
this sequence. I don't remember it being there. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough. And she's gone. So she's basically... We tell... Sagawa. And then we have to go to the... empty lot. We get bamboozled in the empty lot. Dang it. I didn't get the...
邪魔や
keep getting the... That's not bad. That's bad. Okay. Okay. Yep. You head up. She gives the ultimatum. Or she already gave the ultimatum. Now we just get jumped by the Yakuza.
どこほっつき
The timepiece. That belongs to Makoto. Because she gave it to him because she doesn't need it anymore. She thinks she doesn't need it anymore. It used to be a keepsake. Kind of a lucky charm that protects her. Something of her brother's. Or of her past. As well.
どこの組渋渋さ
Yeah.
うちお前らが手間かけさせ誠あの
Yep. Shibusawa paid off the detective to do the shooting, or not the detective, but the security guard to off the detective in Nishitani.
あの
And this is where he refuses that
あの子
she sold him out
どこにおんね
and then demands the girl. And we beat the truth out of him, basically. Actually, we can use the shotgun too. Huh. Wait. Why am I stuck on the... Are they dead or are they... Wait. Oh, they're not dead. The shotgun only has 29 bullets, but it's close enough near the end, right? Yeah, the gun martial arts. Just pull out the golden shotgun. It has limited ammo though on Majima's side, unlike the spear bullets from Kiryu's side. And then now we go to Sebastian building, which is a unique building actually in this game that doesn't in this game series. It doesn't occur ever again. The Sebastian building. We have to take a cab to it. So we found out how to make money, which I just did for Kiryu. We're gonna have to do. Oh my gosh! Stop. We're gonna have to do it for Majima though, and it required. Turns out this game is limitless. So this, you see that level 1, Mazuku? That level 1, you can complete this entire thing over and over again. It's like a prestige mode. So you can increase your health, attack power, heat damage, and heat recovery. Presumably unlimited. So you're only supposed to complete the other 3. The only way I knew is I calculated out to be like 63 billion that I need on Kiryu, and I filled out this one first, and it completely resets once it's filled out. So you can technically go unlimited, which that's crazy. But to finish most of the stuff, it was close to like 300 billion, I think. It's a rough estimate, but we needed 300 billion. Do I keep it before it yes, because it's prestige, so that level goes up. So like this is level 1. And it turns to level 2, and then the whole table resets. I don't know how high it goes, but if I know Yakuza, it probably goes up to 999. If I had to guess. Because I did see someone do something that said like, what is a game like when Majima or Kiryu is level 999? Now it makes sense. Now I understand what they mean by level. I wasn't even paying attention. Like, I was just filling it up for the achievement, but wow, incredible. So there's really no reason to not cap out this game. Like, and I like that. I like that design. You either grunt through it the way you want, or you brute force it. This is where Makoto sells herself out, and then she gets shot. And now Majima is going to climb this building. And this building has only occurred once in Yakuza 0. This building wasn't ever revisited again in the other all the other Yakuza that I played so far. So Majima is going to fight his way up all the building to find Makoto. And then she's going to get shot because they don't need her anymore.
うっさいわボケ。お前らに構ってる暇はないんや。道明けな血見るだけやで。
And then we do Kiryu thing, where he goes to kicks Shibusawa to the curb. But since we're here now, we're gonna pull out our gun fu style. You know? I was trying to get as many people at the... Shotguns are like a cone in this game, which is fantastic. Whoops. And then we clean up. Because, limited ammo. Oh. Oh, wait. Slugger has a counterattack? I didn't even realize that. Makoto gets and then now he goes off the walls, so and now we bring out the shotgun. And everyone's dead. We held off on shooting his golden shotgun until now, so ow. Whoops. Wait. Okay. Just lock him in a wall. Oh. Add her up. Add her up. It's okay. Makoto's fine. She gets rushed to the hospital here. So, everyone else arrives. Oh, and before she gets rushed to the hospital, on her dying breath, Yakuza style, right? She'll tell Majima everything that happened before he arrived. And then she faints. She doesn't die, obviously. So she gets rushed to the hospital. Majima's with her. And then now we switch to Kiryu. Well, actually, now we catch everything up, basically.
登場界最強と言われる堂島組が独占を狙う巨大な利権。カムロ町再開発計画。
Rip Oda.
その鍵を握る殻の一坪の所有者、牧村誠は橘の生き別れの妹だった。極道たちは
Tachibana
特殊
doesn't
な
make
生い
it,
立ちを持つ兄と妹に
unfortunately.
情け容赦なく牙を向く。
I would love to see a prequel with Tachibana though. Still there.
殺された兄の復讐を誓った誠も
Like
また
his
堂島
Osaka
組の凶
days.
弾に倒れ、暴力の闇に飲まれていった。
Yep.
しかし、カムロ町が今まさに堂島の支配下に置かれようと
That's Daigo's father. That's a deep cut.
極道の掟から外れた二人の男がそれぞれの思いを胸に伝説の幕を開けようとしていた。
Although we know from all the recollections that Daigo didn't really have that solid of a relationship with Sohei. Who Daigo ends up becoming a very good friend of Kiryu. He still is. Kiryu in this game you meet him once, but Daigo trusts Kiryu as like a senpai kind of thing. She'll make it through. And now it's Kiryu's turn. They finally have the empty lot, so they're talking about who is going to take lead, and Shibasawa gets lead because it was him who technically secured the thing.
ここにいたのか、錦。牧村誠。まだ見つからね。
そう。
なける。
名前だけは聞いたこと。
そいつも彼女を
Yeah, at this point, they still haven't met, neither of them. But he's getting filled in on
はっきり
Nishiki
話
actually
がなく
bumped into Majima before
て
Kiryu
そんなやつ
does.
かただあいつはだからとに
And then they
そう
discuss that they're actually on the same side. They both want to protect Makoto. So, and yes, we do get pagers and
知らね
payphones.
え番
So we go find a payphone.
おい無視かよ
This story hit really pretty hard. Pretty dang hard.
あいつおいお前
Okay. What happens here? I'm trying to remind myself of all the details. Oh, Seta. That's right. Because Seta is still alive. This is when we reveal that Sagawa shooting Seta, he didn't die. He just
世良さん
立花社長のことは聞いた。俺は今アジア外の
何の
会ってから話す。
Oh, wait. No, it was already revealed a little bit earlier, but Zeta is his contact. And I was mistaken earlier. Sagawa probably planted the car bomb that killed Lee, but Zeta showed up after because he ends up shooting Sagawa. Why do I want to be here? We're visiting Little Asia, basically. This is Little Asia. Makes sense now. I wasn't paying attention to the location, but Little Asia is located around Pink Street. The reason that's relevant is in Yakuza 4, I was like, I thought Little Asia was in Osaka or Sotenberi, but it's actually here. I completely forgot about the general location. He meets with Chen. And Chen reveals what's happening, what's going down. And they got caught in crossfire too. So Little Asia get caught in a crossfire. And now we're going to rip camera. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we're gonna go and sock it to Shibusawa on a boat. And it's a 4-phase boss fight, which was pretty epic. But now we're not epicing it. We're gonna shoot him like Yosuke would in Yu Yu Hakusho with spirit bullets. I actually wanna, before I do, I forgot to check. I forgot to check if that is actually his name. It's been so long since I watched this. Didn't it get a reboot too? Or there's going to be a reboot? Yeah, Yusuke. Yeah, Yusuke it is his name. You know what? I'm kind of curious if that one kid named Yusuke was intentional or not. Yusuke is a very uncommon name. Yosuke is a more common name, but it's Yusuke. Alright, so we go check. West part. Nishiki's here.
錦
堂島組の連中が風間組の事務所に向かってる
何
渋沢が
Uh-huh.
堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい
Yeah.
号令かけて
Oh,
すぐ街
right.
中
So
堂島組で
Shibusawa has been declared the new captain. So Shibusawa, Awano, and Kuze pretty much hates Kazuma. And Kazuma is a fledgling family, technically, that's underneath Dojima still, because it's only them two really, and then Kashiwagi. So he's scorch earthing now, and this is where Kiryu fights Kuze for the last time on the streets, right in front of the Kazuma family office, which is pretty iconic actually. It's their last spar. So he goes, we clean up the trash. The Dojima family underlings. Is it the gripe with Kazuma? Knowing all that happens in Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, it's still really hard to empathize with Shibusawa, Awano, and Kuze's beef with Kazuma. I mean, I get the whole jealousy thing, but they really go far back. Like, Shimano is still in power, too. The OG3, in Kiwami 2, we learned that something else happened even before Yakuza 0, 2 years before, relating to the Korean mafia, the Jingu. Is it called Jingu? Yeah, the Jingu outfit. So because they colluded with the Tokyo Police Department to eliminate the Jingu, which a character, Kaoru. Kaoru is a member of the Jingu, or an offspring of Jingu. All that stuff happened. It placed Dojima's family in power. But during that time, Dojima, Shimano, and Kazuma existed. And the three of them made up most of the Tojo clan. So it's weird that fast forward, it's about 6 or 7 years later, the Dojima family is now the main charge of it. But Kazuma and Shimano end up starting their own families because of Dojima, because they used to work together under Dojima. And somehow, because of Kazuma's exploit, their relationship soured over the time. And it's a power struggle in a sense of influence. Dojima controls most, right now, Dojima controls most of Kamurocho. Technically, the Tojo clan controls all of Kamurocho, but the Dojima family is the biggest. And yet, because of Kazuma's legacy, Sohei Dojima wants to out Kazuma because he has more power, like buying power and money and stuff, but he has less influence in the Tojo clan than Kazuma does. And Kazuma's in prison, which I actually have forgotten why Kazuma's in prison. He took the fall for a operation gone bad. It wasn't like a big deal. He took a fall for someone. Actually, that's something I've forgotten. I don't actually know. I actually don't remember why Cosmo went to prison. Right. Oh, actually, yeah, so Shimano, Dojima, and Kazuma has uh, be have conflict of interest, but did he go to prison because of the Jingu thing? No, no, that's before, right? Man, this stuff is complicated. Oh, he was arrested during a police raid on a gambling house he operated. And it was already implied that Dojima sold him out. Probably Dojima and other people sold him out, basically. But it was insignificant. Like, at least all the Yakuza games I played so far, it was not revealed that it was a significant thing that happened. Like a big thing that happened. It just happened to happen. But there is implied coercion or colluding within the Dojima family only. Shimano did not really have a hand in it. In this game, Shimano is third partying though. So in this game, Shimano is colluding with the Omi Alliance, the early days of the Omi Alliance, to switch teams. He wants to leave the Tojo clan and join the Omi Alliance. That's how all that stuff relates back to why Majima got involved in all this conflict. Majima was being being caged by Shimano, and Shimano is colluding with Omi, and Sagawa is a member of the Omi Alliance, which was keeping Majima caged. So Shimano is technically like a third party who was after Makoto. Then eventually Makoto ends up in Kamurocho. Then it becomes a Tojo clan issue, and then all the rest is history. This is where he walks in, kicks Kuze to the curve. Just 1v1. A 1v1 with spirit bullets. Honestly, I'm kind of curious how strong he is. He gives a very spirited speech. Thanks. I see you found your place, some time. Thanks for this. Thanks for the prime. Indeed. How are you doing today? Dynamic entrance. This is the dynamic entrance. Oh, no worries. Hope you're enjoying life. It sounds like you finally have an opportunity to enjoy life. So I just wanted to chat with you earlier momentarily. Yeah. Thanks. Didn't realize you use Prime all that much, you know, given your business. Yeah, it was kind of your name obviously came out during the retirement. It was a nice retirement. It's a shame about the timing though. I wanted to catch up then. But now, you know, you have a lot of time. Hopefully you find something that strikes you as passionate as you had before. You know, you were really passionate about that stuff when we were talking about it back in the day. It's already been 4 years, 4+ years. All right. Let's see how strong he is. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's try to let's tiger drop him or counter. I can't counter hook him. Okay. 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 Stop. Okay. Hold up. Alright, I'm trying to counter hook here. Dang. 7 years? Has it really been 7 years? Man. That's right, because you... Yeah. Yeah. I look forward to it. Look forward to it. Wait, how come I... Why can't I counter hook this guy? What the heck? Thing's really weird. Yeah, 2 years. Yep, 2 years. It's like 2.5 years, yeah. I don't understand why I can't counter hook this. Why is that not connecting? Am I too early? No? What the heck? I don't think I can counter hook him. Yeah. We'll have to catch up, for sure. Yes. You know where to... You know where to find me. Yeah. Take care. Enjoy your day and your week. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Okay. Okay, the counter hook does like negative damage at full heat. We need to get rid of our heat bar, but I don't know how. Wait, I think I know how. We sumo slap his butt, or not. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. I couldn't counter hook him. It didn't look like the counter hook worked. I was trying so hard to counter hook him. Yeah, he reveals that she recovered, or she survived the surgery. So now we have to get to the boat. So we have to get to the boat. I still don't understand why my counter hook didn't come out. Pretty sure it's RB. RB and Y? Right before you attack? Well, let's just make sure we don't screw up. So let's fill our fill our stuff here. Sure. I don't think we need any of this, but I don't feel like retrying, obviously. Retrying involves reloading. So we take this into premium adventure to finish the rest.
もういいのかキリこのわ
We'll get our legend completion. We switch to Majima, and then Majima gets like a point of no return too. And then we do, I think Majima's section comes first. This is where we fight all the way to Dojima. So all the way up to Dojima. He's a man on a mission. Do we need more healing items? I don't think we need more. Let's just go. We fight all the way up. We fight Awano, the Chinese mafia assassin, the triad assassin, and that was hired by Dojima. Sohei Dojima. Yeah, we just walk up to Dojima family office, which is a lot bigger than it looks. And then this is the wharf that Shibusawa is at. Oh, we actually do this first? Oh yeah, we do this right before Gung Fu. It's fine. Or Gung Fuing. Hold up. I need these skill credits, so. Ooh. Nishiki just took it to oh my gosh, that actually really hurts. How is that hitting me? They have a wall of peeps. Doesn't stop the AI from doesn't stop the AI from shooting me off screen. This way. We're fine. There are nades here too. It's fine. We just gung fu everyone. Spare bolt. Oh my gosh. Oh, it puts your gun away. Oh my gosh. I might actually die from getting chipped on the ground from guns. That's how much damage they do. Holy heck. Yeah, it puts my gun away. And it puts my gun away again. On this side. Nishiki lives here. So I had this worry that Nishiki would go the way of Rikia, but no. But then then we knew about Kiwami 1. Nishiki dies in Kiwami 1. A boat. Of course. He gets stunned? Alright, cool. Fine. I might not have enough HP actually. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh! I don't want to get hit by a stray bullet. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is actually a little sus. That guy can drop kick me. Oh no! Okay, it actually doesn't hurt that much. It's still fine though. I can't turn around properly. Yeah, this was super toxic when we did the MSQ only thing. Super toxic, but this is fine. I don't want to do that again. Not even if I have counter hooking. Guns are no fun. Both ways. Guns are no fun both ways. We have to like pick up guns and stuff here to Alright, now we get to Shibusawa Showdown, but it switched over to Majima in Dojima's office. The Dojima family office instead of their headquarters. And wait. Dang it. Yeah, see, that's why you don't mess with, like, you don't even get to move. They legit just pre-attack you perfectly. That's why we save the shotgun, because we don't have time for that. Wait, someone's still alive. I was trying to charge my bat, but that didn't work out. Alright. Oh. They actually survived that attack. Okay. I'm trying to get kill credit on Slugger. So. Okay. Unequips. Gotta remember it unequips. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's B. What the heck? See, that's what I mean by the game. Like, I couldn't shoot because it caused me to stomp. But the one time I'm not stomping, like, look at this. I can't freaking shoot because the stomp is priority. Alright, dude. Happens all the time, man. Man. Okay. I don't want to get shot off screen. It's gonna happen, probably. I think there's someone on the other side. No? Okay. I'm trying to shoot, dude! Majima, I know you're not in the arts of Gung Fu, but... Freaking guy with a shotgun, too. Alright. We saved it, all for this point, okay? Ah! Oh my gosh, his whole body blocks the slug. Dude. Sometimes, man. Sometimes this game. Yeah, I can be cheap too. That actually hits me, even though he whiffed. Freaking... The whole body just takes the whole slug. Okay. Now we fight Awano. Oh no. We fight the yeah, we fight Awano first.
元島の海真島五郎が18人殺しの冴島大河の兄弟は
That's a call for
お
Seijima.
前ら二人揃って随分と時代がかかってんな
Technically a callback to Yakuza 4. But since this is before Yakuza 4, like chronologically. Oh, my nose is bothering me so much today. Okay.
頭を
極道が自分の
He basically talks about what he wants out of. He just wants money. Money, the good life, expenses, but he hasn't ever fought for a while. He kind of feels alive, go on a path of redemption immediately, but then sacrifices his life. Per usual, the Yakuza style. Bad guy, has redeeming qualities, misunderstood, but ends up dying. As a sacrifice, goes out with a bang.
堂島組のお仲間も後からまとめてあの世に送ってるわ
The music's great though. Freaking boss music, man. Oh my gosh, that QTE is so fast. Man. Holy heck, dude. I was even thinking there might be a QTE. Almost all the QTEs in this game, like half the QTEs are really fast. That armor though. That was an exchange. Yeah, hurt boxes are mutual, but bosses always get priority on equal exchange. They get priority all the time. And then now the assassin comes by.
地獄の底まで引きずり込んでるわ堂島
I don't think we ever. Yeah, there's the assassin with his big claw weapons, but he's a chump too. You can breaker him. The first time I did this, I totally discovered the power of the breaker. Like we totally 100-0 him. Oh, Lao Gui is his name. I totally didn't remember it was Lao Gui, but you know. Ow. We slide him into a corner, basically. And then now we just let him stand. because he needs his QTEs. So he just run around and wait for the QTEs. And of course it's super long. Super fast and unpredictable. That's fine. We just take the health. Hold. Hold. I can get this. We run around for the other QT. At least we passed his armored phase. This is his armored phase, but... Sohei pulls out a gun, but Iwano steps in. It's a great scene. Promise. And then now we go back. Iwano basically took the bullet for Majima. And then we had the shirts off. Dynamic intro for the final fight. Which is a great fight. We had to learn some ins and outs with bare bones when we did the MSQ only run. That's fine now. He can get stunned because he doesn't have heat. So, spare bullets all the way. And then we go into beast mode here. This is where you swing around with beast mode. And I forgot there was a QT, of course. That almost reset the whole thing. Yeah, it goes into beast mode. Which we also have a beast mode. But I don't feel like exchanging beast mode things. Probably could tiger drop him. Or counter attack him. Counter hook. And then we go into brawler stance. But we're not going to. And one of the best heat times. Yep. That's all they wrote. Sarah comes by. Sarah shoots the gun. He's the one that shot the gun off Sohei's hand.
いつまでも狙われるんや。全部しまいにするには
I like these scenes
こ
though.
こで殺すしかないやろが。
Good scenes. Good scenes.
殺すんや。俺がこいつらを誠の代わりに。
彼女がそれを知ったら苦しむだろうな。
何？
感謝するかもしれん。謝るかもし
He
れん。
convinces Majima
いずれ
that
彼女は
that's not the
必ず
right
苦し
way.
む。
So Majima technically
冴島大河が18人
kind
殺
of
した
keeps
罪を
his
背負
hand
った時
clean.
のお前と同じ苦しみを
And
味わうこと
Sohei
に
lives
なる。
another day.
彼女は自分の手がき
Well,
れ
he
いなまま
technically
なの。
lives for
お前
another
が代わりに手を汚したおかげだと
15,
そう気づく。
15, 16 years until Nishiki murders him
自分のために人殺しになった者に償う。
because Sohei goes after Yumi,
この世に
Nishiki's sister,
お前はあの娘に
which is the mother of
償いきれな
Haruka.
い貸しを作る気か。
No. He doesn't do it. And Majima gets to go back to Shimano. And there's a meeting with the Omi headquarter chairman.
島野の兄弟に会いに来た。
He pledges his loyalty to Shimano. And then Shimano switched sides again. Like wash himself of all the Omi collusion. And Shimano becomes well behaved for like the next 15 years. Sarah gets selected as the next chairman. Kiryu gets to talk to Kazuma for the very first time. So this is technically the very first time in the entire game you get to actually see Kazuma, the man, the myth, the
すまな
legend.
かった。苦労をかけたな。今日はおやっさんに報告したいことがあって来ました。
He tells Kazuma
多分おやっさん
that
は
he
俺の言うことに反対し
Kazuma caring about Kiryu. Kazuma tells Kiryu, you can live a normal life now because he's no longer a Yakuza for this very time being. But instead, he said he can't do it. Like, he can't separate himself from the Yakuza. And he wants to return, but he doesn't want to return joining Kazuma's family. He ends up joining Dojima's family.
ます。
And he wants to raise the rank of the Dojima family, even though like people will hate him and stuff, because Kiryu is unbelievably pure to a fault. And then Nishiki heard about it, and this is where they buddy up for the last time. But in the end, Nishiki actually ends up joining Kiryu to join the Dojima family and climb the Dojima family.
ちょっと錦山くん、急に大声出さないでよ。
There's the last buddy. It's a really touching last buddy scene. And then Majima becomes the Majima that most people like, or most people are exposed to. He got a haircut, wore the classic, don his outfit for the first time. And Sagawa is never to be seen again because he has the answer for his failure to the Omi alliance. And then this is the scene where Makoto is fine again and she's not blind. And she works at a clinic, the same clinic, and there's a doctor that they end up falling in love and having a child.
しつこいです。
Or not having a child.
いい加減にして。
I think they're still in love, but they haven't, or they're not in love right now. It's a fling right now. But 16 years in the future, this turns out to be what happened. They end up getting married. So this scene's great though. This is where Majima like comes in and steps in.
落とし前つけてもらわねえとな。
話なら聞く。その代わり私一人で。
面白い。よし。お前は行け。
待ってて、すぐに助け呼んでくるから。
あんた根性あるじゃねえか。気に入っちまったぜ。話はホテルで手取り足取りじっくり聞いてもらいてえな。この甘下手に出てりゃ息になりやがって。兄貴。
It was his buddy. It was his family member, underlings. Majima gets his family. Like, he becomes a patriarch after this because of his loyalty to Shimano.
なんです。
They never met, like, visibly. So Makoto never really saw his face. It was kind of implied she got a glimmer of his face, but he also changed his hairstyle then and his clothing then.
いい金になりますよ。そうだ。兄貴もお時間あればご一緒に。姉ちゃん、遊びはここまでだ。この人誰だと思ってんだ？あ？天下のマジ。
Also, Majima never speaks because Makoto knows his voice. So they kept it true to the word until Kiwami 1's little Majima saga, or Kiwami 2's Majima saga, which closes up this like tale. 17 years later, Makoto and Majima finds closure. They still love each other, but it wasn't meant to be. Like, circumstances are not allowed, but they had closure.
あんた、誠さんに何する気だ？
あ、違うんです。
今すぐ彼女から離れろ。
違うの。この人は助けてくれて。
お前の女か？
いや、彼女は私の患者だ。
なんや先生って、医者かいな。惚れとんのか？
何？
どうなんや？
何よ、急に。
そのげんこつがそう言うとる。でも男が一旦げんこつこしらえたら、そのけじめは取るもんや。どうなんや先生。
お前、彼女に指一本でも触れたら。
喧嘩なら相手が悪いで。あんた人殴ったらあかん。それにけじめのつけ方は喧嘩だけやない。けじめつけてくれや。俺のためにも。
あんたの？
ええからさっさと答えんかい。
彼女はああ見えてついこの間までずっと目が見えなかった。だから彼女にはまだ周囲に慣れる時間が必要で。
で、どないやねん。惚れとんのか惚れとらんのか。
愛している。医者としてではなく、一人の男として。
俺は嘘が大嫌いやで。
嘘じゃない。彼女に話したことさえないが。
ならはよ言うてやらんかい。で、そばでちゃんと見とけや。 しっかりせえ。
大丈夫でしたか？何かされたんじゃ。
It is implied that
全然平気です。
this is still her husband 17 years later. And then there's another scene where she digs up in the end. So here's the credits. And at the end of the credits, she goes to the empty lot. She goes to the empty lot to honor Tachibana, her late brother. And buried there is the keepsake Majima had restored. And then in Kiwami 2, they meet again in a clinic, the place where they met before, the first time in their lives, and he ends up getting something for her for a keepsake again. And that was the closure that they had. It's a really touching story. But then after Kiwami 2, effectively that ends Makoto's interconnectedness with Majima. Makoto ends up going to the United States. Actually, a bunch of characters. It feels like this game, the way they make characters still persist, but not in the Yakuza series anymore, like not in Kamurocho. They basically just send them to the United States. Like at the end of Kiwami 2, Kiryu has during the events of Kiwami 2, 17 years later, Kiryu has this little thing going on with Karu. Got her last name. Sayama. Karu Sayama. And in the beginning of Yakuza 3, she's like, it's not the time for it. And then she left for the United States to train as like officer of the law. And so did Makoto. Makoto just went to the United States. I think that's where they went. I like this little detail that they added. They tell you like the relative cost of certain things. Like, here's how much money you earned. It's worth 7 times the $35 billion baseball stadium. You know? Alright, so now we go into Premium Adventure. Hopefully... Wait! Oh, I hope the sub-story carries in Premium Adventure. Hold up. Okay, the sub-stories carry. Okay. So here's where we do our final things. Where are we at? We're not even... we're so close to 90%. Okay. Is it free mode? Yeah, this is free roam now. The reason we need free roam is because I need ability to adjust the days. So this game was different in the sense that in Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, the way they did it, which came after Yakuza 0, is that there's always been a premium adventure mode, but how premium adventure mode carries over to redoing the game, like replaying the story, the MSQ, was a little bit different. And Yakuza 0 was the first game I played. So when I decided how I was going to play the game, it was based on this. When you finish the game on hard mode, it unlocks legend difficulty. And the premium adventure mode inherits the difficulty that you played in the clear state game. So in a clear state game, it was on hard. So I could have done the premium stuff on hard, which is what I did with Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, and then immediately carry those things into a legend run to get the legend achievement for clearing the main story on legend. But in Yakuza 0, it was different. You cannot carry anything from the premium adventure mode into Legend. So in this game, I decided to push it off for a little bit because it didn't. I was afraid it might take way too long, and I'm gonna forget stuff. You had to start from scratch in Yakuza 0. And the way I decided to do it was to unlock Legend, and the only way I would beat Legend relatively easily, right? You pretty much saw the end, right? Relatively easy with dipping in, like nickel and diming the rest of the game's mechanics, is that I do the completion run on Legend. So I did almost all the stuff I needed to clear the MSQ as easily as I can, and then take that game clear and go into the premium adventure and 100% it. That was the idea. So that's what I thought I was going to do for all the other games. But turns out Kiwami 1 is even simpler. You can do the completion on hard, do all the stuff on hard, then go into Legend. And Kiwami 2 was the same way. Now, Yakuza 3 is also the same way. So I continued that. Yakuza 4 was slightly different, but I didn't change up my approach. You technically have to beat it on normal, and then beat it on hard to unlock Legend, and then do the same thing. But instead, I started on hard. So at some point, I'm going to finish hard on Yakuza 4, MSQ only, go back and play normal, and just do the completion run on normal as is. Like, I'll do instead of going into premium adventure mode, the free roam mode in Yakuza 4, I'll just complete as much as I can like this, but on normal. So it'd be like the lowest diff, like the Coliseum stuff. As much as I like doing Coliseum stuff, scaling up, it doesn't introduce any new mechanics. It introduced worse scaling. So basically, like, enemies have more HP, they hit harder. It doesn't actually change the enemy's mechanics. It doesn't change any of the cost of anything or upgrades or anything. The main noticeable thing is enemies are harder to hit. Some of them might be more aggressive, possibly, but the mechanics of the mechanic pool is the same. So it's more of a battle of attrition, like an execution, like executing the plan. So for me, I don't miss any of that. Again, I'm a completionist, and not for like brownie points. For, hey, I can do this without failing. Like, I'm not a combo gamer, so harder difficulties just make it more combo gaming. I'm doing it to complete it for Legends. So there was I could sit there and did this Shibusawa fight a different way, or I could do the other battles without using breaker style in Majima, but that's fine. One thing that substitutes for this is this game has climax battles. So Kiwami 2 did away with climax battles, but they had a bouncer mission mode that really took the cake. It was longer. It didn't necessarily tax you on certain conditions, but you kind of learn a little bit about the weapon system a lot more. Appreciate the weapon system. In Kiwami 1, there were climax battles. They're the challenge battles. So learning the mechanics and stuff is a great primer to doing the climax battles. And I've been experimenting all the time throughout, so that's just kind of how my approach is. So you squeeze the game a lot, but I'm squeezing the game in a way that doesn't make my game runtime like 200 hours. I'm actually ahead of the curve because of that. So I'm trying to consolidate legacy while not going the road of most resistance. So let's now we're in premium adventure. So there are things we have to do in premium adventure. Still, one of them is I need to go to Vincent's. Dang it. Oh, I need rush takedowns actually. I still need rush takedowns. I think. Let's double check. No, I don't need any more rush takedowns. That last sequence did it. Okay. I still need Coliseum. I need to figure out 5 more heat actions to do. I think the easiest way is to use weapons. I gotta go to the bathroom quickly, so I'll be right back. I mean, in general, just playing through the game with only MSQ only, with minimum upgrades, minimum everything, with except the minimum that you need to clear the main story, that's already far worse than playing Legend and then using the tools you have. Yeah, it was absolutely brutal. Like, the final sequence, oh my gosh. Whew. Even if you were retrying, whew, like, and the nice thing about this, in my opinion, is I'm glad they can do all these things. Because, like, basically, to beat Shibusawa, like, from me, I wouldn't have used any of the styles. I would have just countered him. Just sit there and countered him over and over again, which is kind of like the mainstay of this game. And in general, the reason why I did it the way I did it was I wanted to experience the story twice, but at the same time I wanted to be as efficient as I can to get the harder difficulty unlocked. So I'm doing it in the interest of making my completion faster overall in a way that it's not redundant. So I'm not like doing 3 completion runs or 2 completion runs on 2 diffs. That would double my time. Because the completion of these games, the reward and factor of the game is that you get to experience everything else, like 90% of the rest of the game. But the stuff that mechanics, the enemy, this it's pretty clear that the developers weren't focused on, hey, this fighting part is really fun, but really it's not the fun of it being the modern standard of mechanically challenging per se. It is, generally speaking, you start off like a Pepega, like you have no tools and stuff, but the whole joy of this game, which I still agree firmly, is playing the other 90% of the game, like spent dumping so much hours, and what is your reward for that? You get to dumpster the people in the combat system. You legit just gets to dumpster them. Like, what do you do? It's like, well, I could one-shot you here if I feel like it. I could pop a, so that's kind of the reward, in my opinion. And it's the best part. And it's, the heat action is, if anyone's ever concerned that that's not the case, that's what the heat actions are for. You literally unlock the main draw of the game is to unlock ways of dismantling stylishly your opponents. That's kind of the idea. So the battle, the fighting thing, the Yakuza spirit is to show how visceral and overly dramatic the game is. Not necessarily, oh, you can nickel and dime the frames and like iframe this, you can frame perfect this stuff. It's like, yeah, you could do that if you want, but I don't think that's in the designer thing. All right, and we do have to switch gears, which is I was a little bit it was a really tight squeeze. I thought I wasn't gonna get through the legend completion beforehand, but it looks like it's right on time. All right, so we're gonna switch gears temporarily. I'll probably come back and try to play Yakuza 4 today, because Yakuza 4's story is amazing, in my opinion. It's amazing because of the change of pace. It's novelty. I'm a sucker for novelty. All right, so we'll momentarily switch for game night. We're close on completing, and then we move on to Yakuza 3 for the completion of Yakuza 3. Finish the main story quest of Yakuza